Going to different religious-based schools of different faiths helped me create like a worldview. My parents got divorced and we moved here within like 2 weeks. So 2 weeks, school was about to start in 2 weeks and we still didn't know what school I was going to go to. New school, new friends. I lived in Wesley Chapel like my whole life pretty much, so having that change, overcoming it, I just never made excuses for myself, and my mom always taught me not to make excuses. I decided to do Boca, Ciega, and I always wanted to be a doctor, so I feel like the medical magnet program was the best fit for me. So that's something interesting that not every school has. When I met the teachers, they all seemed very relaxed but invested in their students. I like it because I know people from all over the world here, and educationally I've learned diligence and determination. My first year I took 1 AP class, second year 2, my third year 4, and this year 6. So far I've passed all of them with a 4 or a 5. So that shows how great the teachers are to be able to get students to get a top score almost every time. I decided to take that many classes because I've always wanted to apply to an Ivy League school. It's for blood pressure, skin temperature, and heart rate. I think what really set me apart was my research. I did research on implicit bias and race relations in adolescence, and I'm looking to publish in the summer. I started a homeless foundation. I call it Angel's Bags, where I pass out sandwiches to people in need at the bus station. So I feel like that set me apart from my application, my peers, because a lot of people have great grades, great test scores, and those are just numbers, but what makes a person, and I feel like what made my application was my compassion. Giving back to the community is just, I guess, your way of giving back to humanity as a whole. By just helping 1 or 2 people within your local area, it creates a ripple effect and makes the whole community better for everyone. For my major, I was thinking about public health or neuroscience, and I definitely want to be a doctor. I'm not sure what specialty yet, but I want to help people through medicine because I feel like science and math are my gift. Next steps to go to Princeton, publish, research. I want to do like a public health initiative in another country, so hopefully organize that. Move on to medical school, hopefully Harvard Medical, Yale Medical, or Stanford, or Johns Hopkins. So those are my 4. People should always believe in themselves. At the last minute, I wasn't going to apply to any Ivy Leagues because everyone was telling me the acceptance rate's like 4%. A week before the application deadline was due, I applied. So even though other people were saying it's almost impossible to get in, which it almost is, to always believe in yourself and not let others get to you.